My dog gets anxious when she goes to the vet. She has to get x-rays for possible arthritis. Looking for suggestions, if possible, that I don't have to use gabapentin and trazodone to keep her calm for the x-rays. Much appreciate any ideas. I am in Pennsylvania, USA. Okay, so veterinary anxiety is a pretty common thing. Certainly a significant number of the animals, the dogs that come in to see me when I'm working in the vet hospital, are anxious about being at the vet, some of them extremely so. So one thing you can do is go in to the vet clinic often and just sit there in the waiting room with the yummiest treats, the highest value possible treats that your dog loves more than anything else, and give them a lovely shower or rain of treats in the waiting room, and perhaps a whole lot of really connected, gentle, loving touch, so that you get some positive associations happening with going to the vet clinic. That's something that you can do. If they've got really bad anxiety, you might start off just sitting in the car park, because the dogs know. They know when you take them to the vet. They often know when you turn into the street and suddenly they go, oh God, I'm going to the vet. It's time to get terrified. So you can definitely do that desensitization to the vet clinic. Another thing to do is, if possible, if there's a vet nearby you that you can find that is a fear-free veterinary hospital, or there's a vet within one of the hospitals that is a fear-free certified vet, see if you can go and see one of those vets. Now, I hear your concerns about using gabapentin or trazodone to keep her calm. I give this lovely old girl here gabapentin when she has to go to the vet clinic. Now, it makes the difference for her between her being really vocal and unhappy and anxious in the cage all day long and being more comfortable and settled. And I've got to tell you, I've found that often some gabapentin can really help these dogs. There's two things that happens with the gabapentin. It makes it easier for the animals. It makes it less stressful. It means that they're not reinforcing and making their veterinary anxiety worse with each visit. And it makes it a whole lot easier for the vet to actually examine your animal fully. Now, if you really don't want to use gabapentin and trazodone, then you could experiment with the natural things like CBD, with the pheromones, the adaptogenic collars and sprays, with the Zylkene, the milk protein based one, and the L-theanine, and see if that's enough. If it's not enough, then the gabapentin might be a good idea.
Some dogs, like people, dislike being touched or petted, or are simply sensitive to certain areas of their body. They may be touch sensitive as a result of painful or traumatic experiences. Here are some tips on conditioning touch sensitive dogs.